We'll do like a little sync, okay? Have you started your recording? Well, start your damn recording. Oh, you're testing something. You're testing something. Yeah, okay. Shut up.
It started.
You started it.
Mm-hmm.
Using... I'm just going to tell people in VC chat that we're using #2.
Don't, then they'll join, you idiot.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Don't
okay.
say anything, you don't want to provoke these children into joining
Okay,
the
okay.
adults chat.
Yes, fine. Yes, okay. I'm going to do a sync, okay? I'm going to clap, and you're going to be able to hear that on your end, okay? 3, 2, 1. Alright, hopefully that worked. Alright, so, first episode of the 8th of... Well, we don't actually have a name for it. It's like a podcast featuring us, right?
The Pod
Creators
Buzz.
of the HCU. We're not calling it the...
First episode of the podcast. Pod Buzz, HCU Buzz Podcast.
We're not calling it anything like that,
Yeah, we are.
okay? No, we're not.
Look, the viewers will decide.
Really? The viewers will decide.
No.
The viewers know.
No,
The
we
viewers, of course, they're not
we made up
deciding.
our minds a long time ago that the viewers' opinions mean nothing to us, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
no,
just
they don't.
stupid. They're so stupid.
We're artists and they're dumbasses. And
It's true.
They don't understand what
That's
we're
so
talking
true.
about.
Oh, I don't understand
It
the
is
joke
true.
in this video. Shut up, idiot. You know?
No one, for instance, in one of the videos, Hackney responds to the hate the brick. This is an Easter egg, okay? An Easter egg joke that no one got. Hackney stands on the bricks to get up to the same height as the blonde kid, okay? And no one understood the
blonde
joke.
kid.
Yeah. But no one understood that goddamn joke. It's really obvious
They're
what it
simple-minded
is.
fools.
Exactly, because they're dumb as fuck. Okay? Okay, listen. We need to decide on a name for this podcast. No, we do.
We'll do that later.
Because it's
we need
really
to look through the
important.
list of topics that we have prepared.
A list of topics. Well, this is our first topic. We can call this our first
No,
topic.
this is our last topic.
That's the last topic.
Yeah.
Fine. I'm gonna put that in the.
Look, this
Y-
way the
okay.
viewers will have to listen to the entire thing, and at one point we will decide on a name. They just have to listen to all of it just for that.
Good idea. Good idea. I'll bring it up at some random point. I've got like a timer going, so I know how long we've been recording for, roughly. Alright, first thing we need to talk about, right? You know what we're talking about, right? Shut up. Can I talk about how, like, you need to shut up and never speak because you're just as simple-minded as the viewers?
Yeah.
Well, that's it. You need to act like you're not even gonna try and like counter that with truth and facts and logic. Like, you're an idiot.
Look, I thought I explained to you
this-
before that truth, facts, and logic are just a mere illusion created by the people who believe in the lies perpetuated by the organizations to start a World War III between
How?
the based and the cringe.
What are you on about? Are you implying that people are gonna go to war over if they're based or cringe?
Like, I'm telling you that the war
look-
began a long time ago. You just need to choose a side.
Oh, it's waging in the shadows, eh?
Can I just talk
No,
about how
no,
much
no,
I
no,
hate you actually?
Well, go ahead. If we're going on a hate fest right now,
No,
go.
Do that later.
No, go.
We'll do it later.
Alright, fine. Yeah, no, fine. You're allowed to shut up for a bit longer, thank God. I want to talk about tube theory, okay? I want to talk about the lies that people have been perpetuating about the human body, okay? What are you laughing about? This isn't a joke. Listen.
Okay, Max, we've got this question.
What?
Max, we've got this question from a viewer.
Fred, shut the fuck up.
We've got a
Fred.
question from one of the viewers.
Yeah, what's
If you
the question?
could be any transformer,
If I could be any
which
transformer, Fred.
would you be?
Nope.
And why?
List of transformers. I don't know. Ooh. Who's the one that like flies around, you know?
I don't know. Iron Man.
You know the one in no. You know that one in
Bumblebee.
Not Bumblebee. You
Iron
thick
Man.
MF. No. If I could be any Transformer,
You know what?
I'd be
No,
that
I've
like,
had
guy.
it. This is it.
No, he's called like Starscream or something.
Star Sun. You know Star Sun.
No. Star Cream.
Star
Scream.
Star Cream.
No, it's
Star
the Star Cream.
Oh, I just bought myself a
I gotta
Star
lather
Cream
myself.
bar. Can't wait to eat my Star Cream.
My milky Star Cream
Milky.
bar.
Can we just talk about Ben Shapiro's sister?
Shapiro's sister.
Speaking of milk,
Didn't she get breast reduction surgery?
this is why.
Or is that like a hoax? I hope that's not a hoax. It better not be, because it like ruins the whole thing.
Yeah, if it's not real,
Maybe she
then
didn't-
it's just not funny.
Yeah, for one.
Hey,
If
can we
it's
talk
not real,
about
it's
the
not funny.
Israeli and Palestinian conflict, please?
Yeah, we can talk about the Israeli-Palestinian. Oh, I don't know a thing about it. You're gonna have to talk about it mostly.
Well, I don't know much about it. All I
What?
know is that every day millions of
Okay, so there was this. Actually, I've seen some art of it, of like the border between Israel and Palestine, because it's not very good, apparently. Like it's pretty like shabby from the looks of it. And this guy called Joseph Koldecker. and you
I
heard
feel
of-
like
you
we
don't-
shouldn't
you
talk
haven't
about
heard of
this.
guy. I'm talking about art. I'm not talking about Palestine.
Can we
or
talk
Israel.
about tube theory again?
Yeah, in a moment. After I'm done talking about Joseph Koldecker. He made like he lived in like Czechoslovakia, something like that. Yeah, I think Czechoslovakia during the Cold War type thing. And he escaped from there and went on to take pictures of a lot of cool stuff like that. It's mostly black and white. And then he went down to Israel and took pictures of the wall, and it looked cool. Right. It's got like these like it's like really long. It's really cool and like black and white, and it's really imposing. And I really like it. It's actually pretty nice. Anyway, now that schlock is out of the way, tube theory. You want to springboard off? You want to go first?
What?
You want to go first? Get off your fucking phone and listen, because
What are we
we're in the
doing?
middle of recording. We're talking.
What tube theory?
This is episode.
Oh.
Yeah, we're talking about tube theory. Yeah.
Okay.
Because you wanted to talk about tube theory. Do you think we should start off by explaining the truth about science? Quote unquote.
Okay, so when you
science.
leave school, when you leave the establishment built by the communists in the capitalist Russia,
Not built by communists. What are you talking about?
built by the establishment,
That's better.
the school
Let's do that.
system, which is made
Yeah.
to keep young minds neutered
Neutered.
and
Damn.
unable to reproduce
Young
thought.
minds got balls. So like in the same way that like a dog is neutered, so it can produce.
Yeah,
like,
your
you know,
mind is neutered, so you
calm.
can't think for yourself.
That's good. Okay. Keep going.
That basically
Keep
is a
going.
thing. That basically is a thing, though.
No, it is a thing, and it actually makes sense, which is really gross.
So
actually. my thoughts on
what happens is these people, let's just call them
Baby
people
school.
for now. They
people quote.
they put these ideas in the minds of the young and innocent, gullible, and naive. But
Yes.
and they give these ideas of, oh, inside your body there are these set organs, and then when you begin to believe this illusion, that's when these organs begin to actually grow and form within you.
Mm.
But if you're like me, and you have a free will and a free mind, one that doesn't conform to the lies of the science and the organization and the establishment and the people in the black suits and the red suits and if you just
Yeah, and the blue suits.
believe that inside your body there's just one singular tube which connects to everything and just carrying all the information, then that tube will begin to form. And when you die,
No,
which you
no,
won't.
no.
Yeah. What?
This is misinterpretation. The tube is always there. It's a case of the moment you believe it, it starts like.
Yeah, the
cracking out,
moment you believe in what
shifting,
they
being
tell you, the
weird.
tube begins to fall apart.
Yeah. Because the tube is the most stable organism type thing. It's not an organism. It's like a piece. A piece of
Can we just
the
talk
human
about the
organism.
myth of DNA, please?
Once I'm done on tube theory, right? The tube is the most stable thing that like an organic being can create, right? We have it because we have consciousness instead of dumb animals who just have like gloop inside their brains and inside their skulls. We'll go on we'll talk about brains later.
We'll talk
what
about
they're
animals
not,
later.
you know?
In a later day.
Yeah, and brains, because brains aren't real. Like there's like if I cracked open my skull, it's just more skull. You wouldn't crack it open. People that crack open their skulls, they crack the outer layer.
People that crack
it's like the
open
earth.
their skulls were stupid enough to believe that they even had a skull to begin with.
Also true, but I'm not gonna get into that. You know, I was scarred at youth. I don't really want to go into about the skull and how it's actually. Anyway, my point: the tube is the most stable thing. But the organs, the preset organs that they, in capital letters, want you to believe exist, are actually really unstable and really bad for you. So if you believe in the tube, like us, you'll live
The tube has reached a perfect state of
thousands.
equilibrium.
Precisely. You'll live thousands of times longer than you would if you were just like some idiot loser that was just believing in the establishment, like
So
prescribed
stupid.
medicine myth. It's not stupid. It's true.
They're stupid.
Oh no, they're stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are stupid, massively. For even like thinking, like, oh, I'm just gonna believe exactly what all these people who've raised me my entire life want me to think. in that same vein, chemistry and physics, not real.
Chemistry and
Like, they
physics
only-
are
like,
a
they only-
joke. They're a joke.
They're a joke. No, they are a joke. It's
They're
fucked
a
up.
joke between people who think that they know what is really going on.
That's right. The only
And
quote unquote
personally,
physics.
my belief
Yeah,
is
well-
that when you leave school, a man in a grey suit just shows up. He hands you this little leaflet, 3 pages long, real science. And that's all that's like the stuff that we actually know, and he's like,
And it
all
says-
of the stuff you learned was just a joke and theories,
Yeah,
and, and this is what we actually believe in the real world.
yeah.
This is how things
What
actually
physics? What
Physics
physics called
especially.
gravity? Can I just say what physics called gravity? It's just like people standing on the ground. Like it's not hard. They just stand there
work. People
in their
choose,
proper place.
No. People who choose to fall, instead of just staying put, are really
Yeah.
dumb.
Yeah, like why would you actually fall? That seems like such a dumb thing to do. I've never like fallen in my life.
One time
Never.
someone tried to push me off of like a building, and I just chose not to fall, so I just didn't move. I was
And they
completely
brought out-
fine, actually.
They brought out legal waivers saying, if you sign this, you agree to fall from this building and die. Actually, can we go off on something? You know, you were talking about the men in suits.
No.
Why are you what?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you were talking about men in suits. Why are you such a misogynist? Why is it men in suits?
Well, because I actually don't believe in. When I say men,
Go on.
you're the one who's interpreting it as meaning people who are male. When
Oh, I'm flawed, am I?
you're the one who's assuming here, not me.
Uh-huh. Go on.
Yeah, that's about it.
Oh, but okay. Well, that's something a bit more important. The guys in the creatures in suits.
You
What colour are they?
so-called scientists.
So-called fucking idiots. Idiots. Dumb as fuck.
I think that when I drop
Legs
an
are complete
apple,
control.
it's gonna fall down. What a fool.
Yeah, duh. What is fucking dumb apple? Can I just say?
Personally, I
Why do
believe
fruit
that they're
fall from trees?
It's just this.
No. Why does fruit fall from trees? Legitimately. What are they
so that
thinking?
People can pick them up and eat them.
They want to be eaten. What dumbasses. I wouldn't want to be eaten.
They want to be eaten
Do you
so
wanna be
then they
eaten?
can continue to grow
Uh-huh.
again.
What?
Because of the thing where the bees and the pollen.
Bees?
Yeah. We're
I
not
don't
talking
know
about
idea
plants
what you're
today. All the science around plants is all real, by the way. But anything to do
Yeah,
with humans
yeah.
is fake.
Yeah.
Space especially. We're just not talk about space today.
No, I don't want to go on for space. Space is a bit. We can say that for episode like 17. What else? What else we have? We've got a few other topics, right?
Let's
Do you
talk
wanna
about
go off
our
further?
ideal futures. Ideal
ideal
version
futures.
of society in 20 years. You can
The
start.
ideal version of society. Why do I have to start?
Well, the viewers really want to hear from you,
I've never thought about this.
Max.
Yeah, but I've never thought about this. Fred, I've
People-
never thought about this. Fred.
Yeah, but Max,
I've
that's
never
just-
thought about this.
Max, man, this is why we're talking about it today, because we need to hear your raw, unfiltered opinion. That's why the viewers.
Look. If I had my way to the tune of a god, the establishment is gonna go, right? There's not gonna be establishment at all. Not at all, like none. People will not be educated on anything. They'll just figure it out because that's what people are meant to do. They'll go outside, and then, they might drop something, and it might fall to the ground where it's meant to be, in its proper place, like a pencil or something, and they'll think, things fall, and they won't have to learn, like, a year-long topic in physics about how things fall, like it's just fucking common sense, okay? And then, right, once the establishment's gone, it'll give way to total, ultimate, social reform. Everyone will just do whatever they want, and people aren't going to be bothered by it because they're just doing their own thing, People are just chilling. They're just chilling they're just doing whatever. Economics don't even need to be thought about because people are just going to be chilling. They're going to be sharing. They're going to be nice people. Anyone that's not nice gets killed. Like, there has to be look, when I said the establishment...
You phone the police, you're like, my neighbour's not being nice, and they just get kicked.
That's precisely it, right? Because when I said the establishment is going to go, I kind of lied. Most of the establishment's going to go, but every military force is going to stay, and we're going to use that to remove anyone that is not nice and not funny.
So
Specifically, not funny. People that aren't
You just
funny,
wanna
if they make a bad joke.
a society
No, I'm
that, yeah, I've
Yeah.
got nothing.
No.
nothing to say,
No.
really.
What were you gonna say?
No, it's good.
What were you gonna say?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, and then they'll also worship me as a god. That's just unrelated. I'm,
This is my-
as long as they conform, as long as they
My
conform to the
ideal
ideals
version
of society, then
Wait,
it's
it's
fine.
my turn. It's my turn, young man. Listen.
I'm just gonna interject. Sure,
So,
go ahead.
we
Go ahead, Fred.
at birth. Okay, I'm talking
Mm-hmm.
the moment someone is born. We
What do you mean
assign
moment?
them.
Does that mean the moment the woman goes into labor, or the moment the head of the baby is
The
out?
moment the head of the baby is emerged.
And it goes.
Oh, first of all, babies will not cry in the world that I will create for them.
Oh, okay.
They won't have time to cry when they're working on the farm.
Wait. You're creating the world for babies. Why are you creating a world for babies?
Because in my mind, anyone who isn't me is a baby, and they're incapable of thought.
So
Anyway.
you have to literally baby them through their lives.
Yes. Anyway, when they are born, they will be assigned two things. Number one,
Yes.
the anime which they're going to grow up watching. Number two,
The anime.
and that's purely just to test the effect of watching anime and employability.
You're literally gonna use babies as human test subjects.
Number two, they will be assigned
That's
a
one-
function. And that way no one can complain about not being needed, because everyone will be needed for some kind of task. And the task will involve mining,
Mm-hmm.
building,
Yeah.
a lot of construction, to be honest.
Yeah. Okay. Go on.
And what we do is we would raise, every so often we'd raise one of them to be funny, and we'd make all
okay.
of the rest of them really, really depressed. And then we just send a funny one in every month to just cheer them up and make them think that
Nice
day-
funny one.
one day they can escape this world that I've created. And
Just
then
sounds like real
I'll
life.
send in the same funny one, who we've also injected with severe mental illness, we just send him back in every other week to bring their mood back down.
What's the point?
We can keep them at constant neutrality, where they never aspire to do anything, and they never feel sad, because they're always in conflict between the two, and they can never really conform to one of them, and they'll never rebel against me.
Fred, man, this is just real life. This is literally real life. Like, I'm the funny one that has to come in and make everyone feel better. Except you're the sad one that comes in every like
Shut up!
every
so
time
mean.
to ruin the day.
It's so mean to me.
No.
No,
Fred,
it's
man, it's fine.
That's so mean.
No.
Okay,
No,
can we do
no,
the rest
no.
of the podcast like that? You say something funny and then I say something sad. And that's what we're gonna do from now on.
Okay. Well, welcome to the first episode of the something. I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, let's decide
I'm
on the
gonna be
name
funny
now.
today.
Let's decide on the name.
What? We're gonna decide on the name now.
Yeah.
Okay. After that, we're gonna do the thing where I say something, and then you say something sad and depressing. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So then I'm thinking name of the podcast, simple HCU Podcast. Just that HCU
I'm thinking
space
that
podcast.
I think we shouldn't even give it a name. We just shouldn't upload it because it's bad anyway.
What? Oh come on, man! What's the problem?
Look, the HCU has peaked.
What's the deal? What's the deal with the HCU podcast?
The HCU
George
needs to end.
It doesn't need to
It's
end.
time for the HCU to end. Dude, wait, that's not wrong music.
You don't even
What
know the
film
right
trailer
music.
is that? The Star Wars one, isn't it?
Yeah, 'cause he says it's time for the Jedi to end, and it's nowhere near as like interesting as you'd expect. Can we talk about that? How the
The
last
Jedi
is
don't
really
even end
annoying.
in that film.
Yeah, they don't end. They
I
literally
was
like
so upset when they didn't end,
become more. Why were you upset about that?
because I was waiting for them to end, and they just didn't.
But why?
Because that's what
What's
he
wrong
told me in the trailer, and I just wanted.
It's just not exactly like the trailer. This is fun. It's
I was hoping the
this
film
to
would just be a
authorities.
recreation of the trailer. To be honest, when I say the trailer
it's
for
just the trailer but slowed
the
down.
trailer for Last
like-
Jedi was actually so good.
Was it? I don't think it was.
I don't remember. From what I recall, it was
Yeah,
decent.
Yeah, but like a trailer can be good easily. They just have to make something cool. They put on the cool music, but like on a piano, and then they put some nice visuals, and they say like it's time for the nuts to D's, and then they like go on with that. Like it's not hard to fucking do that shit, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's simple. It's simple to do something like that. Okay, can we decide? Can we actually decide the name of the cast now?
No.
Fred? No, Fred, we're not doing that joke anymore. Come on, we got to decide.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello,
okay.
ladies
So
and
I
gentlemen.
think-
Welcome to the latest episode of the Cool Math
latest
Games
episode?
podcast. Today
Oh,
we're going to be
Cool Math
reviewing
Games.
Run 3.
You're gonna be Run 3. Can I just say that Run 3?
Run 2 is a better game.
No, it's not. You say that every single time, and it's not a better game.
It has more of an interesting mechanic behind it, where you can change
It's
the like.
this-
It's very different.
No.
It's very, very
It's
different,
not-
actually. I understand
not
that they were
better.
trying to go back to their just the original Run's like roots with Run 3,
yes,
but
which is yes.
and it was
Run 2
nice, but I really enjoyed Run 2, and I don't understand the controversy, to be honest.
Run 2 is good, but Run 3 is better.
Can we make a video where
factually.
we dress someone up as Dave from Alvin and the Chipmunks, and we get just dressed up like a normal guy? We just set them out with a picture of
Dress up like a normal blue collar
picture of
American.
Theodore, and it's like, have you seen this chipmunk? And then he just goes around the street and he's like, Theodore, where are you? Theodore.
It's like Carlotta. She
And
wanders
then-
the streets. Have you seen my son? Have you seen
and then
Theodore?
they just don't find Theodore, and then he sees Theodore at the corner of his eye, just another person dressed up as Theodore and in a restaurant eating, of course. And he just runs and he goes, Theodore, what are you doing? He's like, it wasn't me, it was Alvin. And then Alvin just shows up. He's like, Alvin!
That's the...
I was worried sick, Theodore. Sick to my stomach. And then Theodore's like, I've got a lot in my stomach too. And he puts in another jug of watermelons. Shrugs him down.
Hassan, this is the worst idea you've ever come up with. Like, I'm
My
breaking
name's
character
actually
right now
Fred.
to just tell you to shut up. Oh, I'm off. I'm off the cast. I'm never doing this again, Fred.
I don't care.
What? Okay, let's decide the name of the cast now. I think it should be called the keyboard cast. What do you think? No, what do you think? I think it's a really good idea.
It's called the Reddit 4chan podcast.
The Pod Reddit cast.
Let's just call it the Metroid Community Podcast.
Okay, let's actually just put that topic aside for a little bit and let's go on to something else. Because I don't really want to. I don't care about the name of the name of the show at all.
I don't think anyone cares. To be honest.
No, they care.
No one's gonna watch this.
No, the
anyway.
fans care. They'll if they
We
see.
don't have any fans.
We have tons. I can
No
name
one
at least.
watches these videos.
I can name 3.
The fact that you can name them means that they're not fans.
No, it does.
Yes.
No, it does. If I can say I can name 3.
because they personally know us.
No, they don't.
You know what freaks me out? The people that don't know us and watch our videos. I'm actually just scared.
I think that's funny. Like that makes it like
It's
all the more
funny.
like enjoyable to think. I'm imagining some like
Frightening.
17-year-old, no, younger, 16-year-old, fresh out of fresh like he's in year 11. That's he's in year 11, and he goes on the school computers with his mates, and he's looking for funny videos, and he finds this channel, and he subs and says, "Look, I'm gonna integrate myself into this group," and then he doesn't, and then he just stays subscribed, and then he never watches any of our videos. That's like the perfect fan. The perfect fan subs and never does anything, and shuts up and just lets us do our thing. It's just how it is. It's really simple to understand. Okay, Fred, I want to talk about the buzz.
The buzz.
Actually, no, I don't really want to talk about buzz. I want to talk about our bees, our beekeeping.
Shut up.
What? Are we not allowed
up.
to just talk about some bees?
Please stop.
What?
You're actually the worst.
What?
You're actually the actual epiphany.
That's not the right word. That's not the right word. You're illiterate. An epiphany is a sudden, intelligent
Yeah, I know.
thought. I just had an epitome. Shut up. This man, this infant knows nothing. You've probably got organs.
Let's talk
in
about
you.
our ideal pasts now.
What?
What the past should have been.
Okay, in the ideal
Wait,
past.
can we just talk about the myth of history now?
The myth of history. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Okay.
Everything they teach you in school about history is just a hot load of wax.
It is a hot load of.
I'm telling you, none of that stuff happened. There was one Viking holding back an entire army of.
There was,
You know that
he
story?
killed 40 of
Such a
them on
lie.
the bridge, and it was in like it was in like some made up town in the
Didn't happen.
north of England. It didn't
Yeah,
happen.
in Squanzalore just doesn't exist.
Sconzalo.
The stuff in Rick and Morty is more believable than any of the stuff I learned in science.
Morty, we've got to hold back the Vikings, Morty. Like that probably happened. That probably happened. But the past just didn't. It's invented. It's invented to sell more history books.
Can we talk about the...
Do you think World War One happened? Or do you think they just dug up some dirt like in the French
If World
countryside?
War One didn't happen, how come there's a World War Two?
Because it's a prank sequel, dumbass.
Explain that.
Yeah, but like,
Explain.
No, you've kind of got a point. Okay, maybe World War Two didn't happen. I don't think World War Two happened. World War One probably did.
World War
though.
Two didn't happen. Why is it called World War One?
I'm sorry. It makes no sense. Like,
Because it's not like they expected there to be another one.
no, what? It was originally
No,
called...
they called it the Great. They just called it. No, they just called it the Great
Exactly.
War for ages.
And then they called it World War Two.
And then they called it World
And then
War
they-
One after World War Two happened.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so I'm saying if World War Two didn't happen, it wouldn't be called World War One, meaning that there's no such thing as World War One. Meaning we've proven scientifically, with fact and logic,
And reason.
that neither of these things happened.
No, you're right, actually, yeah. World War One and World War Two never happened. There was just the Great War, and that was it. Like, it...
Disclaimer.
You're putting a disclaimer in? We can edit a disclaimer in.
Never mind.
No, we can edit it,
Yeah,
a
never
disclaimer
mind.
in.
Disclaimer! I do not seriously, actually, literally, truthfully, genuinely believe that world wars never happened. It's a joke. Trust me on this, guys. No, we need to roleplay.
We need to roleplay? Okay, we can do a quick
Okay,
roleplay.
so the viewers have requested that we do this roleplay.
Have they? What did
Yeah, several times,
the
actually.
three say?
We are gonna roleplay as
Mhm.
Steve from Minecraft, discovering
Yeah.
the real world. And I'm gonna be Steve. No,
Okay.
you're gonna be Steve.
I'm
and
gonna be Steve.
I'm gonna be the people
The people.
in the real world.
What's the scenario? I can't just go without a scenario.
Okay, wait, I'll do it. We'll just do a different one.
No, what? Ugh, fine.
So, we're
Okay, how about,
filming a
like,
video,
Minecraft Steve.
and in the corner, and then we check the footage, right? And we notice
What? No. Where's this going? No, go on.
we notice this little gremlin in the corner of the.
What, like an actual...
we're gonna check it out. Okay, I'm gonna be. You can be me and you.
Okay. And you're gonna be the gremlin.
You can be the gremlin. I'll be me and
No,
you.
what? Okay, fine.
You can be yourself and the gremlin.
Yeah, alright. No, actually, wait, can I be you, and then you be me, and then I also be the gremlin? How about that?
Can I be the gremlin and me, and you can just be you?
Yeah, alright, yeah, we can do that.
I'll just be me, and you can be yourself and the gremlin.
Yeah, we'll do that,
Okay,
yeah,
we're
we'll
going
do
with
that. Do you wanna start? Yo, man, this video looks like shit. Like, why are you so bad at
Yeah, I
this?
agree. We need to stop making.
You need to stop
videos.
holding the camera
No one
with your,
cares.
like, wrinkly old hands. Like, it's ruining the videos.
Oh my god! Did you see that? In the
Wait. Reverse that? No, don't
oh
play.
my god! No, play it again.
Don't.
Play it in slow motion.
That's 2 times speed, Fred. Can you put it back? Put it back.
No, Max, man.
Put it back. I want to see.
Max.
There's something there.
Max, I'm telling you, I saw something.
Put it back. I want to see.
Okay, fine, sure, yeah.
Fickle little rascal.
Yep.
Whoa.
Did you see what I just
Is
saw?
that?
That is 100% certified, guaranteed a gremlin I just saw on my camera.
Wait, is there a gremlin? Wait. That's
telling
in the corner. Fred man, can.
Why are you
Fred man,
stalling
Fred
so
man.
much? We just get
Fred
to the
man.
point where we find the gremlin. That was the fun part.
Fred man. Listen. I'm still in roleplay.
Roleplay is going to be us talking about the camera. We should go in depth on the camera saying that in the last few seconds we check out the ground.
Look. Continue. I'm still in character. Fred
Okay,
man.
wait. Before we check out this gremlin, look. I've got something I need to tell you.
What is it? What is it? What have you found?
Max, man.
I'm Fred.
I'm getting into force.
You're getting a divorce. What? Why? I thought.
Well, I sent her the papers, but she didn't see the troll face I put on invisible ink. She signed it.
I thought you had something special.
So did I, but I guess I was wrong.
Okay, now before we also check out the gremlin, can I just talk about the lighting on this video? Like, this is shit.
Wait, before you do
Oh.
that,
No.
I need to tell you a story.
No, I'm breaking character. We need to actually look at the gremlin. I'm gonna go back.
later.
Fine, okay.
I'm not going back. let what happens happen. Jesus Christ. Okay, listen. So there I was.
Yeah.
Wait, before I do this
Story.
the story, Max, listen.
Yeah.
Can we roleplay? So
Yeah, right.
this is a scenario.
Okay.
So we're filming a video.
Okay. We're filming a video.
And we play back the footage, and we notice there's this one little speck that looks off. So we zoom in, and it's just a little goblin.
It's
Actually,
a goblin.
he's burrowing into his cave underground. What do we do? Okay, so
can you?
do you want to be the goblin? And I'll be me, and you can be the
you
goblin
be me.
and
You
yourself.
be me, and you, and I'll be the goblin. Okay.
Wait,
Okay. Do it.
Oh my god, Max, look at this footage. Yeah, what? It looks awful, man. We need to re-record this. We need to re-record this now.
Oh.
Yeah, but that's not what I'm talking about. Look, wait, before I show you this, can we roleplay as Rick and Morty?
I'm not.
I basically just eliminated
Yeah,
you from this podcast, by the way.
Ruined. We can't. No, don't do that.
I'll be Rick and you can be
No,
Morty.
don't.
Fine, I'll be Morty again.
Finish that roleplay.
Morty, we need to stop roleplaying. And then they stop roleplaying. Anyway, back to the initial roleplay.
No. You go to the goblin one. Notice the goblin.
Oh, yeah.
Notice the goblin. Notice the goblin. I beg.
I don't know if it's a trick of the light or if there's something wrong with me, but I kid you not, that is a goblin in the frame.
That's the goblin. That's the goblin like showing up.
Oh my god, did you hear that? I think you might be right. I've never seen a goblin before. Come on, we need to check it out quick.
So what do they do?
Hello, goblin. What brings you to our land?
Shing, shing. That's the sound
Okay.
like claws coming out.
Goblin, come on.
Before I
That's
maul you to
racist,
death,
man.
do you want to do a roleplay with me?
Wait, goblin. Say that last bit again.
Before I maul you to
The bit
death.
before that. Before that.
Ching, ching.
That's so racist, bro! I'm sorry you had
I'm
to
not a
hear that,
goblin.
Max.
Wait, what?
On both.
Okay. Before I kill you.
Okay, what's the roleplay?
Okay, so I'm the goblin, and you're the goblin hunter, and you come down into my cave, and I slice you up. Deal?
What about me?
Oh, you get to be.
I didn't give them distinct voices. Which one's which?
It's fine.
You get to be the cave. You have to emote every time we step on the cave floor. Go on.
Okay, fine. I'll do the roleplay.
Do it.
Do it.
I am the demon. Sorry, I am the
Slayer.
Goblin Slayer, and I've come here today because I've heard reports about a rogue goblin living his life out in the caves. Oh my god, there he is! Wait, I think... What the hell? Who's that?
Goblin Slayer.
Why was here?
Goblin Slayer. Have you come to munch me?
That's the water dripping.
Nice one, Max.
I've come here to hunt you down. You're going down,
What's on
goblin.
my watch?
I've heard... What?
What? You weren't fucking listening. You fucking listen to this the scenario. The goblin mauls you.
What?
He kills you. That's the end.
He what? No, he said that before he mauls and kills us, we have to roleplay.
Yeah, and in the roleplay, he's a goblin, and you're the goblin slayer, and in that roleplay, he kills you.
I thought that in that roleplay we kill him and then he kills us in real life.
No, it's gonna be like narrative, like.
Let's start again with the
No, we're
demon
not.
goblin slayer
Yeah,
thing,
okay,
okay?
fine. We'll start the demon thing again. Let's go.
I am the goblin slayer, and I've trained my entire life to hunt down this goblin because when I was 4 years old, my hometown was attacked by a mob of goblin fans of the HCU who were mad about the latest video not being funny. So they just killed everyone I knew, but they left me. And that is a mistake they will come to regret.
Hello.
Show yourself, goblin!
Hello, Goblin Slayer.
He turns on his night. Wait, stop. Turns on his night vision camera. And he starts filming. And he plays back the footage.
Fuck.
He notices. It's just in the corner of his eye. That's a rogue again. There's a gremlin.
No, he doesn't. That doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. We're not doing that. Continue with the goblin roleplay.
I have no quarry with the gremlins. It's the goblins I'm after. And suddenly he turns around and there's just a little goblin behind him.
Hello.
Die, goblin! You don't belong in this world. Attacks goblin.
That was your foolish mistake. Now you'll die.
Chling, chling. Whoa!
Why you doing my?
No, that's the sound he makes when he jumps.
Okay, now back to the secondary
Wow,
roleplay.
guys, that was a really
Okay,
good
so yeah, we
roleplay.
role played with you. Are you gonna kill us or what?
Actually, I'm only gonna kill one of you, but you have to play rock paper scissors. to
Please,
find out.
not me. Okay. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Man up, Scott. You lose, man. You're gonna die. You're actually gonna die now, Max. But Fred, please, I'm younger. I'm the younger of
Well,
us. Please, I have so much to live for. Take him out,
Freddy
boys.
decided.
Chling, chling. Ah! And he gets sliced. Okay, that's the end of that
Roleplay
roleplay.
ends. Anyway, back to the gremlin.
This gremlin in the corner of our room. Do you think you should have a look at it?
Look, man, you got the lighting all wrong. We need to shoot that again.
But can you? But can we check out that? Can you check out that gremlin?
Oh, he's probably gone by now.
I'll check.
Alright, fine. I'll do it.
Whoa! There's a gremlin back here.
Whoa,
There's a
that's a
gremlin
real
back
goblin.
here. Oh, he's a bit of a feisty one. I think I'm just gonna step on him.
Hello.
There we go.
I'm a goblin.
I'm ending this roleplay like right now. No, I'm done with
Aw, he's so cute.
it. No, I'm done with this roleplay. This one's done. You're done with this
Stop.
one.
It has to go on. It has to
It's
go
gone
on.
for
It's gonna be
15
good.
minutes.
Good. Trust me.
Alright,
Trust me.
fine,
Trust
fine,
me. It's
fine.
gonna be good.
Yeah.
Trust me. Aw, baby goblin,
really
baby
gross.
gremlin. Oh, he's so cute. We should adopt him, please.
Alright,
Please,
Max. We can
adopt him?
the gremlin.
Yay.
Grab him. Just take him with them. Adopt him.
Okay.
You're gonna be the finest gremlin this world will ever see.
Thank you.
First gremlin president. The end.
The first gremlin president. We can do that as a skit in the next cast. Alright, should we decide on the name
Okay.
for the cast now?
Gremlin
Yeah,
cast.
we're calling it the gremlin cast. We're calling it the gremlin cast.
The 2 G's. Goblin, gremlin, the GGC, goblin, gremlin cat.
That's good. That's actually good. Because you're the...
Can we just delete all of our videos on HCU and replace them with goblin, gremlin roleplay?
Yes, that's a great idea.
The GCU. Give me the GCU.
Is it Goblin or
Cinematic
Gremlin though? Gremlin Cinematic Universe or Goblin? And also, if it's gonna be the
I
goblin,
prefer Gremlins because I don't actually know what
it's
Gremlin
like
is.
have you seen the film Gremlins? Oh well,
No.
you wouldn't know then, dumbass.
Yeah, I've
Out of
never.
us two though, out of us two, which is
Sorry.
the goblin, which is the
Can we just talk about Children
yeah,
of
yeah,
Men?
yeah, but in a
now,
moment. But
please?
who out of us is the goblin, which is the gremlin? Because if it's gonna be the goblin gremlin cast, then we gotta have the roles. Are you the goblin or are you the gremlin? I think you're the gremlin.
I wanna be the
Yeah, I
gremlin.
wanted to be the goblin,
Yeah.
so I think we got that sorted. Alright, let's talk about Children of Men. But before that, can we do a role play? I'm kidding, of course. I'm not doing another role play. Like that was 15 minutes of my life I'm not getting back. And like I like that fact,
Good.
but that's awful. That was horrendous.
Have you had trouble falling or staying asleep or sleeping too
What?
much?
No.
No, wait. What are we doing?
Did you just reboot or something?
What are we doing?
We're gonna talk about Children of Men.
Oh yeah, I've
It's a good
seen
film,
that.
isn't it? It's like actually fucking really good.
Yeah, that's the film about in 2027, 18 years of human infertility have left society on the verge of
Yeah.
extinction, right? Yeah, I've seen that film.
So, what did you think of it? What do you think of Clive Owen?
I thought.
Do you think he's a good
Wait,
actor?
what?
Do you think he plays the role well? Do you think the
Okay, do you want to hear my like review? Do you want to hear my like
No, I wanna hear an
actual
actual
review of the
review.
film? Okay. Wait, just one second.
You fucking.
Okay.
Yeah, go.
Here's a movie that
You've
grabs you
looked
hard,
up a review.
pops your eyes, provokes your mind, and ultimately
You've looked up a
lifts
review.
your spirit.
You've looked up a review. I'm not gonna sit through this. I'm not gonna sit through you just reading a review out to me.
Can we just talk about
Yeah, let's talk about
Children of
Children of
Men?
I think it's a really shit film, honestly. Like way overhyped. Yeah,
Men can't
like
have
Children
kids.
of Men. No, children of mothers and women. Women power. Okay.
Can we make Children of
Children of goblins.
Children of? We make Children of Ren, Kylo Ren from
He
Star
dies.
Wars.
Oh, sorry,
as
that's spoilers.
Children.
That's spoilers.
That was so cringe.
That's,
Can we just
sorry,
talk
wait,
about how
that's
cringe
spoilers
that
for The
was when
Last
he died?
Jedi. Sorry, guys.
Last Jedi. Which one is that? That's the second
No,
one,
it's the
isn't it?
First. Sorry, guys, but Yoda does actually like.
Yoda.
No, he doesn't actually.
Can we do a Yoda? Is Yoda a
Yoda
gremlin
is
or
neither.
goblin?
He's like a mix. Yeah, he's a mix.
He's like a mix.
I think he's probably like. I think he's like 70%.
Can we just
goblin,
talk
30%
about
gremlin.
Can we just come up with like
Anime
anime
ideas.
ideas now?
Some kid is working at a light bulb shop, and a really big light bulb, like the size of a house, falls on him and he dies. And he's reincarnated as a light bulb, and he lights up a room and he like observes these people's lives. And then when the demon lord shows up, he sells information to them to become a real goblin. He becomes a goblin, and from that point on, he goes around stealing people's light bulbs as a funny.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here's mine. So there's this boy. And he works. He works in a goblin store.
Yes. Yes, go on.
And one day, this giant goblin falls in the store.
Oh my god.
and after he dies, he's reincarnated as a goblin slayer. And he heads to the caves to slay
No
the
way.
goblin. When he turns on his night vision camera, you notice that there's actually a gremlin on screen. And he says, "I have no quarry with the gremlins, it's the goblin I'm after." He turns around and the goblins are right behind him, and he just slashes away. And he goes home and he thinks about what he's done. He's taken the life of another mortal creature. And the film, the anime, is actually about the mortality of man.
Mortality of goblin.
See, it's actually about the fact that there's no real difference between man and goblin.
That's actually a pretty good anime.
So can we just talk about Children of Men?
I want to talk about fathers of women now. It's it's a really.
Can we talk about the
moon? The moon isn't real.
I was so upset when they told
The
me
moon isn't
wasn't
real.
made out of cheese.
It's just a projection of them. What?
You know what really upsets me? What really upsets me?
The moon isn't real. It's just a projection of the moon, taken from the moon to make you think it's the real one. It's fucking not. It's obvious. Yeah, I know it's true.
That's so true. I actually one time.
Yeah.
This is so funny to me, and the one viewer that understands what I'm ripping off word for word is gonna laugh so hard. No, they're not. This one time I was looking through my telescope at the moon. I noticed that there was this strange looking fellow with a mustache on there, and he gave me a threatening look. And then I go into school, and a week in, my family thinks I'm crazy. Like, it's probably just a smudge. And then a week into school, this man who looked just like the one that I saw, called Mr. Loomis, hired. And look, I'm terrified because I just know he's out to get me. So I tell my principal. My principal's like, from the moon, he lives on the moon. I think I know what you're getting at here, son. And he goes outside and he fires Mr. Loomis. And he's like, look, he's gone now. And I know what you're trying to say to me. And then I'm like, and I said to him, no, that's not what I meant. I meant he literally lives on the moon. He's like, oh, well, he's gone now. And so I follow the man back to his house. He's committed suicide. And the people at his grave are like, someone would even describe him as a smudge. And I go back and I check my lens, and it was a smudge all along. And then Rick shows up, and he uses some Morty's mind blowers on me. So I forget the whole thing.
How did you follow him to his house on the moon?
No, his house on Earth.
What?
He didn't live on the moon. I took the whole thing just from the episode of Rick and Morty called Morty's Mind Blowers.
That's why it felt really like I'd heard it before, like a lot. They're just copying that show. Okay, Fred, can I just say something? We've got about 7 minutes before this has reached an hour. So what do you want to wind down the show with?
Alright, let me switch to my cool voice.
Okay.
So there I was.
Oh no. Yes.
Do we go to the other server? Yes. We're recording something.
Alright.
Sorry.
Alright. Now, okay. I want the story.
Okay, so there I was, asleep, in bed even, eyes closed, mind, body and soul merged to one. And all of a sudden, I can hear this never-ending drum beat from outside my door. So I have to get up. When I open the door, there's this drummer. He's like, I'm gonna teach you how to drum. But before I teach you how to drum, I need to have a nice cup of tea to calm my senses. Because you see, drumming all day, it's quite intense. One could even say, I don't know what they could say, but I say, fine, I'll make you some tea. And I realise I'm out of milk. At this point, I just don't know what to do, so I start freaking out. And accidentally kill the drummer. I accidentally beat him to death with his own drumsticks. And then I just don't know what to do, so I just go back to sleep, and I wake up, and it's not a dream, it's real life. And I have to make him a cup of tea to revive him, revival tea. So I head down to the tea store, and I buy some milk from the tea store. And this man he robs me of my milk, and he just grabs it and runs off. And he's running, he trips over, he hits a car in the parking lot, and this woman screams, he needs some milk. And I'm like, no, my milk, I needed that milk, he didn't need that milk, I needed that milk, woman. And then I start running at top speed to the other milk store, and this man he just walks around the corner, and he grabs me by the neck, by the throat, and he's like, where are you headed to, son? I'm like, to the milk store, Papa. And he's like, I'm not your father, I'm a police officer, I'm in undercover. And he takes me to his crazy scientific base underground. Do these crazy experiments on me. They start adding they gave me secondary limbs. They inject me with the DNA of a centipede. And my hands have little centipedes on them, and I can just crawl around using just my hands. I can crawl on the walls. They call me Centipede Man. And then they just let me go one day, I don't know why. They said it was something about the fact that all these genetic modifications, and I still wasn't funny. And I just started to cry. And the officer said, so you got any questions for me, sir? And we're in the airplane landing area, because I'm about to depart on a journey back to my house, my hometown. And I say, just one question, officer. What are those?
Okay.
And then I start scaling away with my centipede-like arms. Just crawl away back into my underground burrow. And then I start seeing these little worms. They start whispering into my ears. And they're like, you know what you are? You're a worm whisperer. You go down into little tunnels, whisper into little worms' ears. Because you forgot it. Anyway, they tell me the whole thing. Yeah, I'm not even the king of the worms or whatever. The worms don't even want me. So I just crawl back up into human society. And I go back to my wife, whom I love very much. And her boyfriend is just waiting for me at the door with a brand new Nintendo DS. I'm so stoked to play on my DS. And I realize I can't play on my DS because I have centipede hands. I can't reach all the buttons. He's like, oh, no problem, man. I know a place that can get rid of centipede hands. It's just down the street from here, actually. So I crawled across the pavement with my centipede hands into the centipede removal store. And they say to me, and I quote, sorry sir, we can't serve anyone who doesn't offer us a Starbucks coffee. So I head to Starbucks.
Yes.
And I see this woman drinking a Starbucks coffee, and I slap it out of her hands. Not to snatch it for myself, mind you, but to pour it down the sewer. She's like, what the hell, man? Why would you do that? And I say, look down. And the sewer man is just drinking the coffee, and he says, thank you, sir. And I crawl back into the Starbucks, order myself a coffee. I pay full price, and I head back into the store, the centipede removal store, and I hand them the coffee, and they remove my centipede-like hands. And that's when things went really downhill. Suddenly, I had normal hands again. But because of this, Centipede Society said that I was no longer one of them, and the humans considered me impure. So I headed up to the Impurities Lab to get my impurities removed again. So to get my impurities re-added to me. and then they ask me, "What's your name, sir?" I said, "My name is Deez." He goes, "Deez what, sir?" And then the scene cut. And, yeah.
Whoa. Well done.
Okay, so now can we please talk about the inflation in price of SSDs, graphics
Fred.
cards, and
Fred,
motherboards in recent times?
save some of this for the next episode because we've gone about an hour.
I'm not editing
No,
this,
no,
but
no, we
we're
are.
not actually uploading this. This is possibly the worst
not
recording
true.
we've ever done.
Well, it's the first episode, okay? And I'll record it. I'll fix it. Okay,
Mwah.
kiss the viewers. Kiss the viewers good
Okay,
night.
babes.
Okay. Alright.
Mwah.
No thanks for listening because no
Love
one has
you.
gotten this far. I
Bye.
hate you all. Alright. I'm done.
Okay, can I just say that I hate
Yeah,
almost
no.
everyone I know?
Last topic is how we hate
Like a
everyone
lot.
we know.
They're
Not
actually
enough.
they're
Not enough.
they're the
Why can't I
worst.
just
They're
be
all of
kind
them
to
just the
myself?
worst. They're not enough. They're just not enough. They don't just see things.
I just want every
The
single
way
one
that
of them
they
to
are.
turn into a little bingus that I can like carry around and like give little kisses.
I want every single one of them to turn into a plant, so I can never water it and never nurture it and just watch it die slowly
You
on my
are a
window.
psychopath, and I never want you to say that again. Alright, I'm done. That's it. Okay, I'm
love
turning
milk.
off my goddamn recording now.
Milk.
What a great episode.
Okay, me too.